The next chapter is of human health and disease. First of all, what is health? Health, according to WHO, that is World Health Organization, that is physically, mentally, and socially well-being person is known as healthy person. Not only that disease-free person, a physically, mentally and socially well-being person is known as healthy person. Health, if a particular person is affected from disease, that is not that is we can say that is discomfort उसको कह सकते हैं. परंतु हेल्थ के अंदर तीनों टर्म आ जाती है: फिजिकल हेल्थ, मेंटल हेल्थ एंड सोशल रिलेशंस. That is we can say social health. So that person is a healthy person. If we see health affected by the three types of diseases, health is affected by the three types of diseases. One is that is genetic disorder. Genetic disorder, the disorder or disease which is transferred from one generation to another generation, that is of genetic disorder. Another type of disorder, that is of infectious. And that is caused by the different types of pathogen and transfer from one person to another person with the help of contact or any other method. That is the infectious disease or infectious disorders. And third type of disorder, that is due to lifestyle. Lifestyle means due to not intake proper or adequate food material, not take proper rest, or any other type of different activities did by the human beings that cause different type of diseases in the human being. So mainly diseases categorized into three: genetic disorder, that will be that is transferred from one generation to another generation; infectious disease, that is caused by the pathogen; and lifestyle disease, that is due to particular person lifestyle. If the person not doing yoga, if you not if a person not taking proper rest or not taking proper food material or diet, that is affected from the different types of disease. So some signs of the good health, we can say the good health is of that is taking balanced diet. Balanced diet. If the person taking balanced diet, personal hygiene, and regular exercise. Regular exercise, then take yoga. Yoga is there. Take proper food. Take proper food. Vaccination. Against infectious disease. Proper water, air, and proper take rest. These are the symptoms of good health. अगर particular balanced diet ले रहा है, proper personal hygiene का proper maintain रख रहा है, regular exercise कर रहा है, proper yoga कर रहा है, proper food ले रहा है, vaccination कर रहा है against different types of contaminated disease, that is the symptoms of good health. Now, if we categorize the diseases into different types. The diseases can categorize into two groups, especially two groups according to classify that is of congenial disease. Congenial disease, that disease which is transferred from or comes from the parents, that is of genetic disease. Genetic disease which is present by birth in the human beings, that is of congenial disease. The second type is of acquired disease. Acquired disease which comes after birth. After birth, that may be infectious disease or a disease due to lifestyles. So broadly classified into congenial disease and another one is of acquired disease. Normally these diseases or the diseases present by birth we can remove with the help of biotechnological methods. We will study in the next unit how can we remove the congenial disease. But acquired disease, that is mainly through lifestyle or through the infectious agent. Infectious agent, the different infectious agent that is of pathogen. Pathogen that cause the disease in human beings. Different types of pathogen is there, just like bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoans, helminthes. These are the different types of pathogen which cause the disease in the human beings, and if they can enter in our body by the different modes. They can enter with the help of food, they can enter with the help of water in our body, they can enter with the help of contaminated food and contaminated water, and by the blood transfusion or any other modes. If they enter in our body and directly move that particular organ where they will be survive easily, and then can multiply and produce the different symptoms and signs. These symptoms and signs will face our body. Then after we know we are affected from the particular types of disease. So mainly the disease of classified to congenial disease and acquired disease. So acquired disease we can prevent. We study in this chapter some acquired disease and some of congenial disease also. The first of that is acquired disease are diseases which is occurred due to different types of pathogens. Common infectious disease. Infectious disease of human. First of all, that is bacterial disease. Bacterial disease, that is of typhoid. Typhoid, it is caused by gram positive bacteria. Gram positive aerobic bacteria, that is of Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi is caused by gram positive aerobic bacteria, that is Bacillus in nature, in shape. Bacillus in shape, Salmonella typhi. It is insert in our body through contaminated food and water. Insert in the body through contaminated food and water and migrate to the different organs, especially inside the intestine, from where it is migrate to the different organs of the body. A gross idea, about 2.5 million people affected in a year from this typhoid. What is the symptoms of typhoid? If you see the symptoms of the typhoid, symptoms, that is high fever, about 39° Celsius to 40° Celsius, that is high fever. Stomach pain, constipation, headache, loss of appetite, भूख मर जाती है, भूख नहीं लगती है. These are the normal symptoms, that is stomach pain, constipation, headache, loss of appetite, weakness. In severe condition, perforation occurring small intestine. Small intestine perforation means the small pores occur in the inside the intestine, which due to which bleeding is there, and in severe case the particular person death will be there. So that may be occur in the typhoid. So due to that perforation in the small intestine, the typhoid is confirmed by the Vidal test. Vidal test. It is confirmed by the Vidal test, that is antigen test, due to which we can find out that particular person is affected from typhoid or not. This disease can persist longer duration in the particular person also, longer duration. But if you see the incubation period, that is of 1 to 3 weeks, means after that symptoms will be appear in the particular or infected person, and sometimes it is persist for the longer duration, and that person transmit disease from one person to another person for longer duration. One example, that is that was a cook, Mary Millen. Mary Millen was in England, professional cook, and she was suffering from typhoid and transferred or transmitted this disease into several people for the several days through by cooking foods. So it is an infectious disease, so it can be transferred from one person to another person easily. Second type of disease is it can be treated by some medicines also. Another disease of pneumonia. Pneumonia, it is caused by gram positive bacteria caused by Streptococcus influenzae. Streptococcus influenzae and Haemophilus influenzae. Streptococcus influenzae and Haemophilus influenzae. It is of gram-positive bacteria. This disease is also known as inflammatory disease. Inflammatory disease. Inflammatory disease. The incubation period of Streptococcus influenzae, that is of 1 to 3 days, means the symptoms of the pneumonia may occur after 1 day, 2 day or 3rd day. So that is of 1 to 3 days of incubation period of this bacteria. This bacteria are due to pneumonia. That positive site of pneumonia is of alveoli. Alveoli is the positive site of the pneumonia, and alveolic infection is there due to which water building alveoli. That water building the alveoli, and severe problem cause breathing. Severe problem cause in breathing, because the alveoli filled with the water, and respiration cause a problem in the respiration, that person cannot breathe easily, or due to which the gas oxygen deficiency occur inside the body. Other symptoms includes symptoms that is of fever, chills, cough and headache. Fever, chills, cough and headache. At severe condition, extreme condition, lips and fingernail turn bluish in color. Bluish or pinkish in color. Sometimes due to severe condition, the person is death is occur. Transformation of this disease by inhaling of different droplets that released by the infected person. When an infected person release the different droplets in the air, and that infected droplets inhaled by the normal person, and due to which the transmission of this disease, or that is the pneumonia disease, due to which that it can be transferred from, or otherwise sharing of utensil, glass, pencil or any other utensils, it can be transferred, that this pathogen of pneumonia disease. Some more bacterial disease is there, that is of plague. It is caused by Yersinia pestis. Bacteria name pestis. Yersinia pestis. The plague is caused by Yersinia pestis. Another one is of diphtheria. Diphtheria, it is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheria. Corynebacterium diphtheria. These are the other common disease, common bacterial disease. So we study the two diseases, that is pneumonia and typhoid mainly.